What's up, YouTube? So I was thinking about this morning, and it just popped up in my head, bro, because I was talking about it before, and I'm like, bro, this is a real issue that's going on, bro. People really think that everybody is supposed to be an entrepreneur. Everybody needs to be an entrepreneur, and that's not the case, bro. Everybody cannot be an entrepreneur, bro. That's just the truth. Everybody cannot be an entrepreneur. You need people to work jobs. You need people to do certain things, and everybody cannot be an entrepreneur. And I don't know why people think that, oh, I'm broke right now, but if I become an entrepreneur, I'm just about to make hella money. That's not how it goes. You feel me? People go from barely working a job to wanting to be an entrepreneur. Do you understand that being an entrepreneur, like, you're literally working a job, but you're working for yourself. So you got to understand, you have to do much more and you have to work way longer hours than a normal job. So if you can't even work a normal job, you can't be no damn entrepreneur and work for yourself. That's the truth right there. I'm saying that off the rip. Another thing, bro, you understand that, bro, it's nothing wrong with a job, bro. It's nothing wrong with working a job. Social media try to make it this whole thing like it's something wrong with working a job when it's really nothing wrong with working a job at all. I look at it like this. Sometimes you got to do the things you don't want to do in order to do the things you do want to do. Yeah, you can work a job, but at the end of the day, what are you going to do with the money in order to put yourself in position in the future so you can do what you want to do? You know, a lot of people just trick the money off and they spend it on wanting to look a certain way rather than saving that money, reinvesting that money, and, you know, doing the right things with that money in order to be in a better position in their life in the future. So, honestly, bro, everybody can't be an entrepreneur, and everybody is not supposed to be an entrepreneur. So, like, if you just not meant to be an entrepreneur, you're just not meant to be that. And that's okay. You don't have to be that. It's okay. Everybody has their own career, their own job, their own little stuff going on. So you got to understand, stay in your own lane. Just because you see them going crazy on social media with all this shit doesn't mean that has to be you. Like, bro, you don't understand how much work and how much time that shit takes just to get up off the fucking ground. So if you know dang well that you can barely work a job, don't just think, oh, I'm going to start a business and I'm just going to make hella. No, bruh, because you're going to have to work even more, bruh. If you can't even work 40 hours a week, what makes you think you're going to work 80 hours a week? What makes you think you're going to want to stay up late and you know what I'm saying? Go to sleep late. Wake up early. You ain't gonna have that much. Like, bro, people really don't understand. They think it's just a breeze. They see the success on social media and they think that shit is a breeze when it's really not. It's not a breeze. And let me tell you why it's not a breeze. Because I've literally seen, bro, my parents are entrepreneurs. I literally seen them start from somewhere and build that up throughout years. So everything anybody sees now has been built up. Years on years on years of straight work, bro. Straight work. Straight upscaling. Straight networking. Straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, years, bro. Years, bro. So people that think they just finna jump in this shit and be a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is just not realistic. It's not realistic. It's not. Now, I'm not saying you can't be an entrepreneur, because you can. But this whole expectation that everybody is a business owner and everybody's out, no, it's not. No. It's not really not how it works. It's not. It's not. So if you feeling bad, bro, about not being a businessman or not being that and that, then honestly, bro, what I would say is try it for yourself. Go ahead and try it for yourself. And see if you really built for it. Just see it. Go try it. Step out your comfort zone and see if you really built for it. And if you are, you're gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not, you're gonna give up. Because a lot of people, when they start businesses, they give up within a year. Because they not built for it, bro. They not built. They think that everything is gonna work, bro. They think that everything is gonna work naturally and work because, oh, I made a business, so it's gonna work. No. You might fail for 3 years. You might fail for 4 years. But it's about if you're gonna keep going or not. Are you gonna keep investing? Are you gonna keep going? Because that's one thing that entrepreneurs go through. They have droughts. There are times where they don't make money at all. There are times where they do make a lot of money. There are times when they ain't getting no customers like that. There are times when they do get a lot of customers. They got highs and they got lows. With your job, the job is like security. So keep your job for as long as you can. Me personally, I would say keep your job for as long as you can. Save as much money from your job for as long as you can. Right? Because that's security. If you're an entrepreneur, you taking risk. You taking a hella risk. Right? So if you're not into taking risk, you don't need to be no entrepreneur. If you're not trying to take no losses, if you don't understand that you're going to lose, you can't be no entrepreneur. You can't. If you are into taking risk, you can. But you gotta understand it's gonna be highs and lows. Everybody can't be no entrepreneur because everybody's not into taking risk. They're not. They're not into stepping, you know what I'm saying, on that field. They're not into that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole lot of competition. It's a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, critics. It's a whole lot of people that's gonna talk shit. It's a whole lot of people that's gonna say, oh, I'm gonna buy this and don't buy it. It's a whole lot of people that are going to snake you, be fake, steal ideas. It's a whole bunch of shit you gotta go through. But people just look at the results and say, oh, let's do it. No. You gotta take risk. You gotta wanna be a risk taker. You gotta wanna put yourself out there. Because everybody's not meant to be no entrepreneur, bro. So if you love your 9 to 5, if you love your job, bro, work your job. Don't let social media change how you think about, you know what I'm saying, your career. Like, don't let none of that shit you see on the internet affect how you think about the way you know what I'm saying, like what you doing. You know, because if you like what you're doing, if you genuinely like what you're doing, then shit, ain't nothing wrong with what you're doing. You're not behind, bro. Don't ever think that you are behind. Like, they even trying to come at teenagers for working 9 to 5. Like, what the fuck? I'm a teenager. I can, bro, 9 to 5, bro. Really, bro? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm getting money in my pockets, bro. Why y'all broke? What the fuck? It's hella teenagers that's broke right now because I'm too cool to work a 9 to 5. I'm not gonna work that shit. What the fuck you sitting on your ass, bro? Like, you're not doing anything, bro. You're not doing anything. See, I'm in reality, so I understand that I can do my YouTube and I can work my job at the same time. I can do my YouTube, I can do my real estate, I can do everything that I want to do and do YouTube all at the same time. And make all the money all together from everything. So, this whole, I don't need to work no job now. Bro, please get out of here with that. That's such a dumb mentality to have, bro. I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, why would you even Why would you even put yourself in that position to the point where you're broke? Like you're choosing to be broke. You're choosing to be broke, bro. I would say get that job, bro. Get it. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about a job is it's gonna teach you how to deal with people. It's gonna teach you how to talk to people. It's gonna teach you how to work with other people, you know what I'm saying, in a team. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna teach you how to be a leader, because sometimes people ain't gonna be doing what they need to be doing. So you're gonna have to tell them, like, hey, you need to be doing this and you need to be doing that. You feel me? Like, it's gonna teach you all these different things, you know what I'm saying? How to save money, because when I first got a job, bro, I was blowing that shit. But now I'm, slowly incorporating, different savings tactics and different things like that. So like getting a job, it teaches you all them little things. A lot of people think they gonna not have a job and then jump to making what, 10,000 a week, or like some crazy shit like 100. Like, what the fuck? No, bro. You can't go from that to that. You have to take steps. Like it's steps to it. You can't skip steps. You can't go from making fucking 0 to making 10,000 a week. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Because if you was making 0 and then you were making 10,000 a week, you're gonna blow that 10,000 a week, because you don't know what it's like making, like, what, 300 a week, 400 a week? You don't know what it's like making 400 a week. So if you don't know what it's like making 400 a week, what makes you think you're gonna know what to do if you make 10,000 a week? You gotta make it make sense. So stop thinking that it's bad to work a job. It ain't nothing wrong with working a job. Ain't nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. You don't need to be a scammer or no crazy shit like that to, make money or have an honest living. You just need to be a hustler. You just need to know that, bro, any way that you can make money legally, bro, you can, bro, do it. Learn how to do it. See, a lot of people say, oh, there's no way you can make, bro, yes, there is. You just you haven't learned how to do it. So you can't say there's no way to do it if you ain't learned how to do it. You have to learn how to. You can make hella money legally. You just need to learn how to. And the way you learn how to is by searching, you know what I'm saying? By doing research. Because it's a lot of shit on this internet, and it's a lot of shit on YouTube that you can easily search up and, learn how to make learn how to make hella money, You know what I'm saying? Learn how to make hella capital, get hella capital, you know what I'm saying? And even use that capital to make you more money. But you just have to learn how to do it. A lot of people are just lazy, bro. And I'm starting to come to that realization that a lot of people are lazy and they sit on the internet all day and just look at what people are doing. And they think that that shit is the move. And they don't even really focus on their lives for real. They just focus on everything that's on the outside, when at the end of the day, you need to be focused on what's going on in your life, not everybody else's life. Because everybody else's life don't technically matter to you. It shouldn't technically matter to you. Like, you should be trying to improve your life. You should be trying to get better in your life. Do better for you. You thinking that you focusing on somebody else is a good thing? No, it's not a good thing. Because you're going to be trying to do everything they trying to do when you can't replicate that. You can't. So focus on what you got going on and stay in your lane. The reason why a lot of people are successful and you're not is because they stay in their lane. They're focused on what they're doing. I'm probably not posting my fucking me working my job on Instagram or, things like that, because I don't want people to see that shit. I don't. Because they don't need to see that shit. They don't need to see all the work that I put in. They don't need to see none of that shit. It's not, I don't care to show them. It doesn't matter. Everything that I go through in my life, I'm going to go through. It doesn't matter. It's what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to show the media everything. It's good, bro. But yeah, man, that's it for the video. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'm out.